Hi, I'm Colin G. West. The other night, the Think About This team realized that we had 99 YouTube subscribers, so we put the call out on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter to see if we could find someone to push us into triple digits. Not only did we end up at 100, but by the end of the night, we actually had 123. So as a way of saying thank you for this unexpected outpouring of support, here's 3 quick facts that you can think about next time you hear the number 123. By the way, if you'd like to hear a full-length episode about any of these, you can vote for it by leaving a comment below. But you can only vote once, so decide which one is your favorite as we go along. We start, as you might expect, with pictures of your thyroid gland. Your thyroid gland is in your neck, right below your vocal cords. It takes in an element called iodine and then uses it to make several important hormones that help your body grow and absorb food correctly. But now let's suppose there's something wrong with your thyroid. A doctor might want to take an X-ray to see what it looks like, but an X-ray will only show hard structures like bones, not soft tissues like your thyroid. So the doctor might have you swallow a pill containing a special kind of iodine, one that's a little bit radioactive. Not enough to hurt you, but enough that when it's absorbed by your thyroid, the doctors can detect the radiation as it emerges from your body and use it to form an image. It's kind of like having your picture taken from the inside out. Ordinary iodine is called Iodine 127 because that's how many protons and neutrons it contains. But this special kind of just radioactive enough iodine has 4 fewer neutrons, so it's called Iodine 123. Quick fact number 2, Superfast spacecrafts. Back in my day, the way to get into outer space was inside one of these things, a space shuttle. The space shuttle was primarily propelled by these 2 solid rocket boosters, or SRBs, that were bolted to each side. When these things turned on at liftoff, each one creates enough force that it could lift up an entire football stadium worth of people. And remember, the space shuttle has 2 of them. Because the SRBs are some of the most massive, expensive, and powerful rocket engines ever built, we don't want them to go to waste. So when they use up their fuel, the SRBs detached from the side of the space shuttle and then parachuted back to the Earth, where they could be recycled. From the moment the shuttle leaves the launch pad to the moment the SRBs detach, the shuttle picks up more speed than a rifle bullet and travels more than 28 miles into the air. It might take a car half an hour to travel that distance, but the shuttle does it in just over 2 minutes. In fact, if everything's running perfectly on schedule, the SRBs detach after 2 minutes and 3 seconds. Or if you'd like to put it another way, 123 seconds. Quick fact number 3, an enormous unsolved mystery. One of the biggest mysteries in theoretical physics is the so-called cosmological constant problem. All our measurements and observations of other stars and galaxies tell us that the universe is expanding, and more importantly, it's expanding faster and faster every day. It's as if there's some raw energy in empty space itself. So when the universe expands, it creates more space, which contains more energy and then causes the universe to expand even more. Now, our current understanding of the laws of physics allows us to calculate many, many things with an astonishing degree of accuracy. But this is not one of them. When we calculate the energy contained in empty space using our current highest levels of detail and understanding, the answer is pretty inaccurate. In fact, it might be the most inaccurate thing in the history of science. The thing is, we can compare our theoretical calculation to the number that we get when we actually measure the expansion of the universe directly. And the number we get isn't just 2 times bigger than it should be or 10 times bigger, it's this many times bigger. That's a 1 followed by 123 zeros. 10 to the power 123. It's an enormous number, and it's indicative of all the enormous and exciting mysteries that physicists still have left to explore. So there you have it, 3 quick science facts based on the number 123. If you enjoyed this little bonus video, click the like button and share it with your friends. And don't forget to vote for your favorite fact in the comments below. From me and Phoebes, thanks to everybody who subscribed so far. Keep watching and keep thinking about science.